My name is Elijah Brooks, and I grew up in a tiny apartment in Detroit. We were poor. Not the we can't buy new shoes kind of poor. The kind where the electricity got cut off 3 times in one winter. At night, our apartment became freezing cold and completely dark. But I had a dream. I wanted to become an engineer. Everyone laughed when I said it. Kids at school said, "People from this neighborhood don't become engineers." Even one teacher told me to be realistic. But every night after dinner, I grabbed my backpack and walked 2 blocks away to a broken streetlight near a gas station. It was the only light that worked all night. And that's where I studied. Winter. Rain. Snow. Didn't matter. Cars passed by constantly. People stared at me like I was crazy. One night, a police officer stopped and asked, "Why are you sitting out here alone?" I thought he'd tell me to leave. Instead, after hearing my story, he quietly drove away. And came back with hot chocolate and a thick blanket. After that, he checked on me every week. Years passed. I graduated at the top of my class. Then came the impossible part. College tuition. We had no money. I was ready to give up. But during graduation, the principal called my name again. A local newspaper had written a story about the boy under the streetlight. And people across the city donated enough money for my education. I cried that night harder than I ever had before. 10 years later, I returned to the same street. But this time, not with books. I came wearing a suit and carrying blueprints. Because I was now the lead engineer for a company rebuilding neighborhoods across Detroit. The old broken streetlight was still there. So I paid to replace it myself. Not because I needed the light anymore, but because somewhere nearby, another kid might still be chasing a dream in the dark.